What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We are back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle All Stars video. We're just gonna be talking about anything like the usual of whatever's on my mind, guys. But yeah, guys, hopefully all you guys are doing fan freaking tastic. Oh, well, dude, I just I just messed up the intro so freaking badly. But guys, what's going on, everybody? Let's start it again. What's going on? It's me, your boy Perucho. We're back with another Dokkan All-Stars video. In today's All-Stars video, you know, we're going to be doing the usual of just talking about whatever the hell is going to be on my mind. And then, yeah. And then, well, I do have like a few topics of what I want. Well, not even a few topics. I think it's going to be just focused on one thing, right? But, yeah. It's me. And, oh, obviously the most important thing of any of my freaking videos is you guys. How are you guys doing? Hopefully all of you guys are doing fan-freaking-tastic, dude. What's I call it? So yeah, I have one thing in mind, and that is to you know, if there's anything like, how can I say this? Well, I guess I could say that overall in general too, because you know, whenever there's an issue you have with something, or like somebody's trying to assist you with stuff, like you know, I feel like most people, including me, I used to be one of these people too, where I'll be kind of scared to speak up. Like for like an example, if I were to order food from like I'm gonna go to Taco Bell like literally in a bit, so like right now, so I'll just use Taco Bell as an example. So I'm gonna go order food Taco Bell, right? I'm gonna get some of the nacho fries, which if for you people, if any of you have not tried nacho fries, please get it, try it at least, dude. It's really freaking awesome. I highly recommend it. But yeah, if I went to Taco Bell and I got nacho fries, and then they didn't give me nacho fries, they like gave me something else like a soft taco or something like that, and I'm like, dude, what the hell? I mean, I say it to myself like, dude, what the hell, bro? This is not what I ordered. So I'll go up to him like, hey, I didn't get this, I got that, and then of course you guys show them the proof that you did order, like, you know, nacho fries, you didn't get like a soft taco, and then of course I'm pretty sure willingly, understandingly, they'll be like, oh, okay, we messed up, and then here you go. Sometimes probably they might even give you the food for free. Who knows, right? But yeah, they'll just replace the thing with the nacho fries, right? But yeah, that's that. And like I said, like I was saying, it's not you shouldn't be too afraid to speak up about stuff, you know, like that you have issues with. I kind of did have that kind of feeling happen to me not too long ago. I think it was, yeah, last week, as of me recording this, I got a text message from, apparently it was from Wells Fargo, and they sent me a message saying like, oh, you were charged from Amazon, and for like well, I had a credit card at Wells Fargo, which I haven't used in a hot minute, dude. So yeah, what's I call it? They told me I had a charge of Amazon. One was like $16 and another one was $2. Mind you, it's not a lot of money, but you know, money is money. And then I'm like, huh, that's weird. I don't know. I've never been contacted by like a bank like that before, so I'm like, I was a little hesitant. I'm like, dude, do I really want to do this? I'm not sure if I'm gonna screw myself over. But then, yeah, like I'm like, dude, I don't want to pay this. And obviously, if I don't pay this, it actually turns out to be true. Obviously, the interest is gonna like slowly or surely climb up. And then I'm like, all right, you know what? Yeah, let me. I think I let it pass by a couple of days, and then I'm like, dude, I have to call them, dude. I cannot let this pass by, dude. I think they sent me like an email too, saying like, dude, what's the thankfully they did say that they were gonna cancel the charge, and then if they, you know, and if it was me, I just have to let them know, and then, you know, so they could process it through. But I'm like, ugh, yeah, I gotta call them just so I could be on the safe side, right? You never freaking know. So I call them, and then I'm like, oh, hey, yada yada yada, this is what happened. I got a text message from you guys, and then yeah, thankfully it was them, because like even on the, you know how you get like the operators, and you could kind of tell, like, you know, they're actually from the company itself that you're calling from. Yeah, and it said like, oh, this is from like the number they gave us like for fraud, not detection, but fraud, for fraud stuff. You know what I mean? And then yeah, I went through that process, and then like I was just telling you guys, I don't use Wells Fargo at all. Like, I haven't used that credit card on Harmon. I used to use it when I was much younger. I think when I was in college, dude, but not recently at all. So I was like, dude, how am I gonna do this? This is gonna be a little bit hard, because like, I mean, and yeah, because like I don't have the credit card number, I don't have the account number, so I don't know what to use besides my email and home address, right? But thankfully, when I was talking to the representative there after, like, you know, because the operator like only gives you a certain amount of options, and I'm like, dude, can you just please pass me to the operator? I want to talk to them instead of the operator. I know the operator is there to help you out in case you have like some simple problems or not, but no, dude, this requires for me to talk to an operator. So yeah, thankfully, it went through, and they're like, all right, we'll get you somebody that could help you, and then boom, boom, boom. And then when I got to the representative, I'm like, yeah, I don't. I told, like I said, I told him the situation. I'm like, I got a text message from you guys saying that, what's gonna call it? I do. I have like a fraudulent charge against my card, and it was from Amazon purchases, and then they were asking me, oh, okay, that's fine. Can you tell me the credit card number that you use? I'm like, here's the thing. I don't use that credit card at all whatsoever, so I don't know what the credit card number is. And then I was like trying to think of something, and then I'm like, oh wait, and then I asked her, I'm like, hey, can you think if I provide my socials, will that like help you locate the, what's it gonna call it, the account information? She's like, yeah, okay. I'm like, oh, cool, dope. And then gave the numbers, and then boom, and then I think she was able to find the account, or I think she had one more issue, and then she's like, you know what, I'm just gonna pass you to them. And I'm like, all right, that's perfectly fine, don't worry about it. And then once I got passed to them, I think they asked me a few questions. I don't recall what it was. Oh no, mainly they sent me a text for verification, what's gonna call it, purposes. So like they send you like a text message with a code, and then you tell them the code, and then I'm sure they like register that code into whatever the system they're trying to use, and then boom, once they get through it, they obviously know that they're talking to the right person, or whatever the process. That's what I'm speculating, right? But yeah, and then once I passed that code, they kind of figured it was me, because that's my phone number. That's me. And then yeah, that thankfully that's about it. Just it was literally a phone call. I don't know why I was getting kind of a little, not nervous per se, but just like hesitant on trying to make the call. But yeah, don't be afraid to speak up about stuff like that happens to you whenever. Or I'm just gratefully thankful that Wells Fargo sent me a text saying that that somebody used my card, which I don't know how they got my card. I have to figure out what accounts have that card number. Like I said, I haven't used that card in a hot minute, dude. Because nowadays I just use my TD Bank card, and then yeah, I guess I don't know. I really don't know. And then after all that process, they send me like a new credit card, which I'm probably not gonna activate because I'm not gonna use it at all. And then yeah, I'll probably just let that card die to to the ends of its lifespan, right? But yeah, that's that. Like I said, speak up. Whenever that happens, you never know. Like, and if they're helping you out too, just make. I was like, the only thing that scared me was just more so like, I'm like, is this like a scam? Dude, I'm not trying to like call them and they'll have my number, which I'm pretty sure most scammers do already, and they like send me messages and whatnot, and then I'm like, oh my god, now I have this freaking BS to deal with, which I just didn't want to make it worse. You know what I freaking mean? Which also reminds me another time. I know I've most likely talked about this on like, it has to be on one of my videos or something, dude. But what's gonna call it? About my when I got freaking hacked on Xbox, dude. Holy hell. I think I don't even remember what I think the password was pretty darn simple. But what's gonna call it? Yeah, I got hacked on my Xbox when I was younger. I think when I was like, yeah, I was in middle school. I think I'm pretty sure it was middle school. And then, at first I was like, damn, I can't sign in. Is this it? Is this the end of my freaking account, dude? I think obviously I can only play offline for that account because that's what signed into the Xbox. But then I can't go online, dude. Like, I did not know. I actually knew. Oh no, I remember. Or at least I guess I wasn't telling. Well, I mean, I still got hacked in a sense. My email address for my Microsoft account got hacked, so I don't know the password to my email address. But because Xbox kept asking me to like update my security thing and whatnot, and obviously, like I said, I don't know the password since it got hacked. The password's pretty weak back then. But now I use Bitwarden and I use the password generator. So yeah, my passwords, I would like to say at least it's pretty decent and not too bad. But yeah, use that, and then I called Microsoft because of my account and whatnot. I'm like, I'm trying to play some games with my friends, but I think my email got hacked and I can't update my security info because the email got hacked. And then thankfully they understand, and I don't even know what the process was during that time to like figure out that it was me that they were talking to. But yeah, they fixed it, and then I was able to get back to the email address, and then got into the email address. And then boom, updated my stuff, and then yeah, and then thankfully I am still using that same Microsoft account for about like 15 years plus, dude. Holy hell, time really flies by, dude. It's freaking pretty crazy. And you know, it's funny too. Like, I was just hesitant. I'm like, dude, oh my god, what do I even say to them, dude? Like, I was like just that shy kind of person to just, I don't know, not make problem or not make a big deal out of problems. But you know, that is a kind of a big deal of a problem. You don't want to lose your you know, your gaming account and whatnot, dude. You know, I don't know what else to say, but yeah, that's something pretty big. And then thankfully, my mom, you know, what, what's the right way of saying this guy? I'm like trying or I was gonna say spoken to reality, but I guess smack the reality in me. Well, not literally though. She didn't literally do that, but like, you know, she's like, what's wrong with you? Go call him. Tell him what the problem is. You know, like, and then obviously she has a point. I shouldn't keep my mouth shut. I should, you know, speak up and then be like, dude, this is what happened. Because I was mostly used to my mom doing this stuff, obviously. Like I said, I'm a shy person. I don't want to cause too much problems, and yeah. Thankfully now that ever since that happened, actually, like of me that I had that one call with Microsoft. You know what's you know what's dope too? Wait, actually, was it? No, I don't think. No. Oh my god. Yeah, something else happened. But I'll probably tell that after this. But what's gonna call it? Yeah. Ever since that situation, I like literally whenever I have an issue, if it's like something small, like I would say, what's something small? So like if how can I say this? If I like, let's say I just order a burger, right? And then I'm like, hey, can I get the burger with no pickles? And then they're like, yeah, sure, no problem. And then I'm fine, yada yada yada. And then they bring my food and it has pickles. I'll be a little like, you know, I'm like, bruh, I asked for no pickles, but I won't like make a big fuss about it. I'll be like, hey, can you like take out the pickles? I'll do it myself, obviously. That's no biggie. But then, you know, that's something small. I would definitely not care if it's something that small. And yeah, that's about it. I'm still grateful for my mom, you know, like I said, smacking that reality in me, like, dude, do not keep shut. Open up, tell them what the issue is. Let them help you out. I am now more talkative, I would say. I am not that shy, you know, to speak about issues that I have with whatever I have. Oh, what I was gonna talk about is about, you know, when I went down. Oh, was what's I gonna call it? I think I had a problem with my GameStop Microsoft points or something like that when back that was in the days. I don't know if you guys know that for any of you younger generations, but dude, what's I gonna call it? Yeah, I think I ordered I got Microsoft points. It was for Batman Arkham Knight, so I could purchase like the DLC or the season pass. I think it was because yeah, season pass was starting to slowly but surely become a thing during those times, and then I got it, and then I'm like, dude, why do I have less points than, you know, what they gave me, right? So then I called Microsoft, and then thankfully it was like an awesome dude. He was pretty cool. He was like looking into my account and whatnot, and then like he saw my achievements. He's like, dude, you got almost all the Dead Space achievements. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm trying to like because I think during that time Dead Space 1, 2, and 3, all three of them came out, and I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm trying to complete all of them before, you know. Well, I just love the game so much that I love playing it a lot. And then, dude, it was. I think we did have a conversation about Dead Space, or probably a couple of other horror games. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry that I forgot your name, the dude that helped me out with that Microsoft points issue. But shout outs to you if you're still out there, you know, helping out people with their Microsoft issues or accounts or gaming issues or whatnot. But yeah, you're a real one. That's gonna be this. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I know I ended pretty like abruptly, but I think I did pretty good, or I got pretty far into this video. But yeah, that's gonna be me, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, guys.